nice, very spacious,
Joshua trees.
very mountainous.
This town is full of Joshua
Beautiful
trees.
hills, mountains, views,
Yeah, some of them are
and it's not
Full of
crowded.
Joshua trees.
Millions of people visited this place every
Look out for the
year,
cheeses.
especially in
I know
summertime.
where it is.
And we're gonna try to find a place around here in town to explore more.
A water store. You saw that it was
We are
just a
trying to
water
find
store. Yeah, there's a lot of
tasting
water
place
stores. Like,
here,
so, you know, they sell like the pH
liquor
levels are high.
brewery where they make
Alkaline.
it at the place. So
Yeah, I used to
we're
get
trying to
it.
find it. Hopefully we'll find
You
it
know, you
soon.
can set up your sink water. Yeah,
I want to do that.
See, did you see that antique shop?
Yeah.
When we move out here, I want to do
Look,
that.
look at the people that live here. It's just randomly like this hip town.
Look at that funky, cute store.
Oh, that robe is cute.
Funky and darn new.
Dance studio.
So, what? Pay attention to.
Oh, dance studio.
Why?
Because it's a hip town.
It seems like it. A lot of hippies.
I see a lot of
Not hippies.
whites.
Look at that's a cute antique shop. Okay, you got the direction with that?
Oh, look at that cute store over there.
There, 408. That's
Look at that
cheap.
car right there, babe. That's correct.
Oh, I love the color. Why don't they?
Making organic sugar cane, so that would be the mash bill for our spirit.
At the liquor.
We are waiting for the lady to give us a tour inside how they process the liquor.
Yeast will digest the sugar because it's a carbohydrate. So if yeast can eat it, it can be essentially fermented.
Right.
So it'll eat it, and as it eats any of the digestible carbs, it'll create more sugar, creating alcohol. All of those things get released, and the longer it sits, the more alcohol content is going to rise. So it can go from like 10% ABV to 20% ABV.
It's a small facility
Now, we
for
don't want it to get over
liquor
about
distillery.
94 degrees, otherwise the yeast will die. And then we have to do something called repitching it, which is where we essentially have to doctor up the yeast, fix it, and do the whole process again, which we try to avoid.
Right.
Because we don't want to waste more yeast in the event that our heating element goes in the fridge. But once it has been eaten. Here is a still that not everyone is familiar with. This is a copper column electric still. It's 50 gallons. They can go much, much bigger. They can go much, much taller where they're 20, 30 feet tall.
Right.
Now this is a 6 column still. So it has 1, 2, 3, 6, as you can see through it as I jump through the numbers. And this is where we will distill our vodka, our gin, and our agave. Our whiskey is blended. And I'll tell you why in just a second. But what will happen is the spirit that is fermented and is ready to be transferred will go into a tank like this. So if this is 50 gallons, we're going to do 1 to 1 if we're running a full 50. So that'd be 25 water and 25 of the base distillate. So the gin will cover everything the still does. That's what I'll do. We'll put 25 of the water and 25 of the vodka base, because that's your base for gin. Right. It's about 190 proof of ethanol alcohol, which is about 96% alcohol. It's very strong. It is not safe to drink. There are a lot of chemical compounds that get created during fermentation, like methanol, ethyl acetates, acetones. Not safe for consumption. You could set it on fire, but we don't want to do that. So this is going to help us refine it to create this spirit. So what we'll do is as this boils, it creates an ethanol vapor. The vapor travels through these bubbler plates on the interior of the still, and these vapors will make contact with the copper. Now, when that happens, the copper is going to pull out sulfate compounds. That will happen if, no matter what, in any still, copper contact is going to remove those sulfate compounds. So even in pot stills, you'll see the same thing kind of happening, just in a different manner. That's also why stills will look a little discolored. It's because it's absorbed all that stuff. Copper is wonderful for the sulfate compounds, removing them. It's also wonderful at heat conduction as well. You will see stainless steel in the industry for stills, but copper is way more sought after and it's way more common.
Does it affect the sugar content too while it goes up the chamber, or no?
Not really.
Okay.
Your sugar content doesn't really
Got it. It has nothing to do with that. Okay.
No, what the copper will do is going to remove the chemical compounds that you don't want.
Very cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Also, if you have questions during, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer them.
So what's that one?
Those are fermentation tanks.
Fermentation tank.
It's a little chilly in here, so I'm trying to be smart. You got a nice puppy back here.
So these are all the whiskey?
These are all different whiskeys. So we
These
have
are the
36%
barrels
high rye bourbon.
of
I have 100% single malt whiskey.
liquor that's being fermented, and
Your 3-year-old whiskey is considered a light whiskey.
they need to sit
But it's still considered
inside the barrel for a long, long time. And that's how they do it before they can
that is a blend.
bottle it
You're
up
pulling
to
percentages from each one of
be
these
for
barrels
sale.
and blending it.
And there's a lot more to know, but if you're interested to know more,
So your bourbon
you
by
can
law has
come
to be done
here,
from American oak.
or you can
That's been the standard for a couple hundred years.
get some flyers
There's
from
no foresight to
these
change it.
people. They have all the information, and they have a lot of
Your- with traditional
bottle up,
American whiskey,
ready
some
to
of them will go into
be
new barrels,
purchased.
some of them will go into what's called
Beautiful packaging and bottles in their store.
Now, this right here, this is a bourbon barrel. So these are, now they've sat for at least, the rye bourbon, this one's about 6 years old. So this sat for a long time because whiskey has to sit for a minimum at least 2 to 3, at least 2 years for hold that whiskey title. Anything less than that, you're not looking at a whiskey, you're just looking at what's called like a new age spirit. They're not going to taste very good. They're going to be really young, kind of sharp, not great. Now, a whiskey has to go into the barrel to age. So, if the whiskey was poorly distilled during its process of being made, and even though it sat in the barrel, you can still kind of taste it. So, you always got to think about that when you're looking at it. As like a bottle of Jack Daniels and Williams, which are like cornerstones of the whiskey. Now, I'm going to open this to let you guys smell it. When you smell this, you can smell it too, sweetie. Because you're not drinking it, so it's fine. Keep in mind that this is 120 proof. This is considered a half strength whiskey. If you need to stand up here too, that's totally fine. Leave your mouth a little open. That's going to allow the vapor from the barrel to hit your mouth. That's also going to keep you from coughing on the proof. But do enjoy. If you have questions, let me know when you're smelling it. Who keeps messaging me during the worst times?
It's not bad. It smells sweet, like honey.
Yes, I know my record is from the first. Thank you.
It's not bad.
We just arrived here at the Joshua Tree. Now it's a battle trying to find parking here. It seems like millions of people are here visiting the place. So good luck to us. I hope we can find it soon.
We're here in Joshua Tree. Look at all the rock formation there.
Stop already? Let's go.
They're all pretty.
Fine, fine. I think they could do it.
Yeah, they can.
I don't know about Rosie, but Daniel could do it. And John.
Look right here, there's a lot. The campsite is even cooler. They're big rocks.
So people sleep here?
Yeah, you can.
That's insane.
You bring your own gear. You have to bring your own water.
What if you have to poop?
Oh, there's bathrooms.
Where? I've only seen one.
Now?
I wanted to do it on a rock.
You don't want it in the
It's
car,
better
right?
to smoke
The
right
kids
now.
are gonna be like around. I don't wanna smoke
You
in
guys
the
are
car.
better off. Did you bring a match?
Yeah, okay. You're better off
Smoke
now.
right
You don't
now.
care in the car?
No, just two. Smoke right now. This is the best time to
No,
smoke.
not in front. And you're looking at the rock.
Yeah, you need to get high now. It's so pretty, huh?
Yes.
Look, it's all just trees. Damn, you haven't even
Oh, I can smell the wilderness here.
wilderness.
This is
No,
the
when people are
wilderness.
getting wild, smoking,
That guy's
smoking
going
pot.
A brother.
Right next to
Oh, look at that formation. There's pretty.
There's gonna be plenty of a lot of things. Look, all those are rocks.
You're not gonna open the window?
Open your
Open the
window.
window. Yeah, all the way.
Maybe go like this and then.
big boulder rocks.
Look at these
Oh,
ones.
look, they're getting
like
ready to rock
skinny.
climb.
Where?
Those guys are putting on like their harness. Look right here.
Here, babe. This is a good spot
Look, we're
to
surrounded
climb up on the rock. Get all your geared up and start climbing over there.
this is the jasper tree, and they are well
Yeah,
known
that one is
for
huge.
rock formation and beautiful views and the openness of the park and the giant cactuses, and there's also beautiful
Trippy, huh? Yeah.
campsite in the area.
So many people out here. We're gonna go climb the skull. I mean the arch. That one's the best in the Skull Rock. You don't need to do anything. And the kids can do it. Yeah. It's right off the road. There may be a lot of people, but you have to see it. There's tons of people out here. Yeah, but if you look for a license, but they're from everywhere. No service. You guys have service? This is when you
I don't
have
know.
service.
I'm just filming, but I haven't called or text anybody.
No service.
Look out, you will lose your service here.